Hi guys! So I'm going to talk today about how I am stuffing my newborn cloth diapers. Again, I use the brand Honey Buns exclusively because I just think they're the best quality and they're what works for my baby. There are two types that I use, a PUL outer, which is the waterproof, and then this is a cotton outer. There is a layer of PUL on the inside that keeps liquids in. The only difference is because the outside of this is cotton. Sometimes if the inserts get too wet, it will slowly start to wick on the outside of the cotton. So what I do for most of my PULs, I have a Clothies, so it's a Green Mountain diaper, newborn pre-fold, and I just fold it into thirds. I put the side that doesn't have the flap, so this flat side, against the fleece so that the baby doesn't have this against her bum. I don't think it would bother her, but it bothers me. So, and I just stick it on in here. I grab hold of the end so it doesn't come out. And, yeah. See, and again, I don't think this is too thick. And for my kids, both Emily and the baby Virginia, this works really, really well. We can have, 2 to 3 hours in this. Sometimes more, depending. Now with the cotton, the pre-folds don't work quite as well. I'm not exactly sure why. I have a bunch of these Geffen inserts. This is a quick absorber, and then this is a super absorber. The quick absorber is supposed to be used in the front because it absorbs quickly, and then the super is the one that holds most of the moisture. Unfortunately for us, my girls both pee so fast that even the quick cannot contain it. So what I do for my cottons most of the time is I take a cotton booster. So this is also from Green Mountain Diaper. It's a 6-ply doubler insert. And then I also have a different size pre-fold. You can use newborn pre-fold, any pre-fold. This one has, I think, 3 or 4 layers. And you'll see, I just sewed to make it fit the newborn cloth diaper. So, I do the cotton. This is the fastest absorbing. And then I do a quick, and then I do a super. You can also use one of these. You can also, if you have these flannel receiving blankets, you can, cut the size of the Geffen. I like to do a little bit longer than the Geffens, and sew 2 or 3 of these layers together. Because the idea is that these absorb super fast, but they don't hold a ton, so you have to put them together. You mix and match your inserts. So yeah, and I also use these for some of my PULs as well because I don't have enough pre-folds. So yeah, again, you have the fastest absorbing cotton, then the quick, then the super, and and again, the cotton, the fastest absorbing is going to go the one the closest to your baby. Since obviously that's where your baby pees. And then again, I just grab the insert, and you'll see. It fits in there, nothing sticks out. And actually, I think this is thicker than the pre-fold. But again, I need that extra, the extra hemp, the super absorbency to hold all of the pee. And then for nighttime, what I do, because I don't know if I'm extremely lucky or what, but I do not change Virginia at all during the night. I don't know if that makes me like a bad parent. If you're supposed to, she doesn't have rashes or anything, so I just don't do it. Again, or if I'm just lucky and she doesn't pee a ton during the night. But again, I take my pre-fold because I always, always, always use a PUL at night. I use a pre-fold, and I put this super absorber in the middle, and I pre-fold around it. Now, she's a girl, obviously. So if you have a boy, you're going to want more absorbency kind of up toward the front of the diaper, right here, like where the penis is, because you know, boys, penis points out sometimes. But with my girl, I put it in the middle since, you know, her urethra is lower than where the opening for the pee for a boy would be. And again, I just stuff it inside. Takes me a second for these because it is a little thicker. So yeah, and then this is what my nighttime cloth diaper looks like. And I have to kind of smooth it in some parts. And again, I don't think it's ridiculously thick. So yeah, that's how we stuff ours. No, the one thing about these newborn diapers, and it's not a flaw at all in the diapers, is that, I mean, look how tiny this little thing is that sometimes I feel like I have the fattest hands in the world trying to stuff these inserts in. Do not get discouraged. It's not your hand. It's that these babies are little and and this is super little. So you might have to work them in, the inserts in. But these diapers have been working amazing for Ginny so far. And I love them, and I love that I've found a routine inserts-wise that works for us. So if you have a different insert routine, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. Or if you have any questions, I will talk to you guys for the next video. Bye.